Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Life of a Performer. My name's Luke Garns, of course, and today I'm at a very special show with the amazing Kal. So, welcome Kal. Thank you so much for talking to me. I can't wait to hear you perform later. For those of people who don't know you, can you just tell us a bit about you, where you're from?
I am an Irish singer-songwriter. I'm based between London and Dublin. And yeah, that's what I do. It's kind of like singer-songwriter, like folk pop kind of music.
Awesome, awesome. And what would be your inspirations in terms of as a musician?
Probably relationships. I think they're my main inspiration. So, breakups, love, the classic stuff, really,
Nice, good stuff. And what sort of stuff have you kind of done within the industry? Can you just tell us a bit about your background, like, the progression you've had as a musician?
So I've been gigging loads over the years, and then I've just recently signed to Sony Publishing UK. So now I'm kind of doing a lot of that at the moment, like writing with really talented artists. But I'm also getting back gigging because obviously with the pandemic, I really didn't do any shows, because we couldn't really. So now I'm back gigging, and here we are here before tonight's show. So I'm looking forward to it.
Brilliant. And I know myself as a musician during the pandemic, it was really hard with gigs. What did you do during the pandemic just to keep yourself busy? Did you do any online shows or anything like that?
I just walked. Just did a lot of walking.
Nice.
I didn't do any online shows now. I'm like a real live performer.
Yeah.
I need an audience. I need the energy, and I think it's really difficult to get that through Zoom. So I didn't do any online shows. I did write though. Which was actually came in really handy because I wrote a lot in the pandemic, and then when Sony were interested in signing me, they asked me, do you have any new songs? I was like, yes I do, because all I've been doing is writing and walking.
Awesome. That's great. And a question I like to ask performers and artists when I first meet them is, what does music and being a musician mean to you? Because I think that people see you perform and they see you on stage doing your thing, but they don't truly know what it means to you to be a musician and to do what you do.
I think it means a lot to me because I think I started writing because it was very cathartic. It was almost like therapy, sort of like getting my emotions and my feelings into a song and explaining exactly how I felt. And then when I started to do live shows, it was all about a connection with the audience and people feeling like we're all connected. And what I'm singing about, if it's about a breakup, they're also feeling like, oh, I've had that and that felt exactly the same. And it's just, I think it's about connection and it's cathartic and therapeutic. That's what it means to me.
Amazing. And we all have a good name drop, and I've heard through the grapevine that you wrote a song with Ed Sheeran. Can you just tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so myself and Ed have been friends for a long time. I have a writing credit on his song called Shivers. It went to #1 in the UK and in Ireland and a few other places. And it's kind of just changed my life, really. You know what I mean? It's not every day that you are associated with a #1. But also it's really great that it's with a friend. He's been so nice, and he sent me some champagne when I went to #1, which is very nice with Lovely Note. And now I get to write with lots of talented people, so it's kind of like open doors, basically.
Incredible. And I have to say myself, I absolutely love the song Shivers. It's a song that I actually play to a lot when I do my sets
really?
And stuff, and I've got I did a little video to me playing percussion onto it. It's such a great track, so yeah.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
It's quite amazing to meet the person that co-wrote it. So what advice or inspiration or words of wisdom would you give to people that are just coming up in the music industry and want to do what you're doing so brilliantly now, writing, performing? What would you say to those people?
I think you need to get out there and gig, and I think meeting other artists and writers and stuff and create a community together and try and come up together. And just to really keep going. The music industry is a very, very hard industry, so it's very easy to just think that you should give up, and I think that you just need to persevere, and if you get knockdowns, you need to just get back up and keep going. Because I several times I've felt like giving up, and then the universe has brought me some kind of thing of being like, no, don't give up yet. And obviously the Ed thing was one of those things. So I think you just, you know, if you feel like you've got something and people say like, oh, you've got something, then you just need to keep cracking on, because at some point you're gonna do it.
Great stuff. Great advice there. Love that. So just to conclude, where can people find you, listen to you, and maybe see some more shows and stuff like that?
I think the best thing to do, I'm quite active on Instagram. So if you go on my Instagram, it's Kal Lavelle, KALLAVELLE, Kal Lavelle. So yeah, Instagram is where I'm most active. So go there, and Spotify. You can go and listen to my music on Spotify. And yeah, defo come to a show.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, guys. This has been the amazing Kal Lavelle. Is that right?
Kal Lavelle. Yeah.
I pronounced it right. How about that? But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to go check out her stuff. I can't wait to hear her perform tonight. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.
There's a bottle with my name on it, saying you can drink me and feel better.